Go.
Welcome everyone to the Petone Recreation Ground here. We've got ParaPlim versus Petone. Oh, you like that though, eh? That's good. I'm a natural, bro.
Welcome everyone.
Hey brothers, how are we?
So, brother. Great clean up by Fletty. He keeps going, stays on his feet, breaks the first tackle. He's through. What are we going to do? Oh. Fa'alima. Great. Looking back, turn into a forward.
Go boys. There we go. There we go.
We're on here. Boxy, what's he going to do? Use his footwork. Why? Oh.
Ouch. Yeah.
Oh, we go. Manu and I. Great carry. Tama Henry calling for the boys. Sees the overlap. Boys up quickly. Boxy. Oh. Great carry there by Boxy.
Very biased commentary.
ParaPlim are doing well under pressure. Penalty to Petone. What are we going to do, fellas? Slight southerly breeze to our backs. Yeah. Great kick there by Tama Henry.
What's that do?
Okay, and here we have a line out for Petone. We're about 23 metres out. Luke Flett is going to throw it in. ParaPlim have been on form with their defence, but we've managed to creep up the field. Great line out to Colsey. And the boys are on the march. ParaPlim loading in some numbers. Hello. Please give a thumbs up if you can hear the sound, guys. We just want to do a sound check.
Still no sound.
How do you turn it up? Is there a volume? Give a thumbs up if you have volume, if you have sound.
The 17 people on our Petone.
Hello? Testing.
Right,
Oh fuck, I zoomed out. Georgie, surely.
pump the legs, George! The only pie he will be getting is a Georgie.
No microphone. It's not working.
Give us a thumbs up on the chat if you can hear commentary.
Still no thumbs up. Come on, Tony. Sound.
This is the Panasonic mic or a different brand?
Testing. Sound check. Testing.
Sound off, yeah.
Testing. Sound check for the live. Sound check for the live.
We out here.
Gang 38. JR, can you hear me?
All the gear, no idea. There's like a minute delay.
Why? Am I going to come and fire him?
Why is the commentator saying the room scores a try?
Can you hear me?
Well, I'll commentate for the four guys that are sitting in front of me. Bye. John T. Archer.
Oh, he loves the pill there, dude. God, Georgie.
And I think that's Dylan Manuel at the back. Oh, the realist Keanu Moran comes within a metre. Gives it to Tama Henry. Tama with the miss pass out to Boxy. Kalen Box in for the try.
I got that, didn't I?
That's outstanding work from the backs. The backs are complementing the hard work done by the forwards. I know you can't hear a word I'm saying. So here comes Bilake lining up the kick. He's lined it up to the outside post so he can try and bring that around. Blake's lining it up. Kalen Box, the try scorer, holding the ball as there is a slight breeze. He's going to try push it to the outside post and bring it around. And he misjudged that one, but it was a good strike altogether. 5 points nonetheless. Tony up 5-0, ParaPlim 0. Taurima is sitting on the bench. He has come down from Auckland to fill in for the boys. What an absolute champion.
What a guy.
Turn the volume up, that side button. Yours doesn't even have the comments on the day. Are you watching the right game?
That's a college.
The players from the Parramatta Plimerton team are somewhat trying to freestyle some physiotherapy on their prop. I think they have just dislocated it in 2 more places. Commentating's such a fun job, bro. Okay, now here comes 10 from Parramatta Plimerton. I apologise, I do not know his name, but that is a good nudge, and they are on that like a bull in a china shop. Here comes Petone. They take it down nicely. Big George, he's up the middle. Great carry, gives it out to Luke Fleck. Luke Fleck carries through the middle. What an absolute champion. Here goes Luke Fleck trying to find support. He finds Tom Petty. And Tom Petty will streak in under the post. That is absolutely outstanding rugby from the Petone Blue team. But you've got to give credit to those forwards who claimed that kick-off. Strong carries through the middle and gave it to Luke Fleck to break, find his backs, and he's through.
Are we in there? Let's go.
That's outstanding from Petone. Here comes Blake lining up the kick. Let's see if he can redeem himself from his last one. He seemed to push it a bit, so we'll see if he changes his tactics and tries to head for that outside post and just bring it in.
There we go. It's just come on.
That's absolutely fantastic by Blake. Petone are up 12-0. Parramatta Plimerton are heading back to kick off for the next passage of play.
So get fucked.
The rain has held off a bit, so there's a bit of dew underneath the boots of the players out there, but all in all, it is a good day to play some running rugby. And he is having some absolute blinder kicks. Oh no, but Sam Tanisi comes through. Call him the janitor, he is cleaning up. Gives it to the pod. Great run by Chris. Gives it back out to Manuanai. Tips it on to Luke Fleck. Man, those two have been an absolute dominating combo today. Manuanai with another dart through the middle. He is gaining metres. Blake gives it out to Tom Petty. Tom Petty with the goosey. Inside ball to the realist Keanu Moran. Taken down in a lovely tackle, and they've managed to strip the ball. That's an awesome job by Parramatta Plimerton. Now they're lining up, I'd assume, to exit. And yes, they do. They give it to the pocket. Nudge straight down the middle. And Josh Dyche is all... Hey, Josh. He regathers that. This is the chance to express yourself. And Boxy's there. Way to take it back by the back three. The other wing is slowly making his way back. Great carry there. Blake takes it to the right side. Sam Tanisi inside ball to Chris Lola here. Lola here flicks it out the back to Sam Tanisi. What a run! This man is an absolute steam train. Sets it down. Blake settles it. They flush the forwards out the back behind George. Gives it to Taylor Henry. Taylor Henry with the dummy and go. He is looking for the support. He doesn't need it. He does not need support. Taylor Henry, someone get that man a Premier jersey. That's absolutely outstanding by the backs there. Forwards are just muscling it up and the backs are showing their razzle. I will now pass to Vern Sisefo, who will commentate for about 5 minutes. Let's see how long he lasts.
Good afternoon, everybody. Here, Vern Sisefo here. I'd just like to welcome you to our live stream, coming to you live from Petone Recreational Ground. Currently sitting at about 8 to 9 degrees Celsius, with a slight breeze behind ParaPlim's back. Now we're just waiting restart. Replacement coming on for ParaPlim. Great shift by number 1, trying to push through the pain. Unfortunately, has to go off. We wish him a speedy recovery. Coming on is the number 16. Another great kick-off there by the number 10 of ParaPlim, and another great take there by Sam Tanisi. Big George setting up to take the ball. George Sailoa, backdoor, realist, Keanu Moran, offloads the ball, Tom Perry. Great clean up there, boys. Jack Coles. Interception by number 10, and he's through like a hot knife through butter. Great line speed. Great line speed and great execution there from the number 10.
One there is.
Yeah?
Some great line speed there from ParaPlim, and obviously they're doing the mahi, and now they have just got their first treat of the match. Beautiful. Petone Rugby Football Club would also like to recognise all our touch judges and referees that are taking part in all our matches today. Without them this wouldn't be possible, so yeah, big thanks to you all. Great kick there by Tom Perry. Jack Coles. Great tackle there by Sam Tanisi. ParaPlim looking to exit out of the 22.
You got the lens cover off?
Great spiral kick there. Great. Those are the hardest to catch by far. Keanu Moran. Great piece of rugby there by ParaPlim. Infringement there was no release by number 14, Keanu Moran. Also would like to shout out our cameraman Thomas Carter for his awesome work, aka the baby-faced assassin. Tom Perry takes it in and nudges that about approximately 27.5 metres down the field. Great clearance kick.
Fuck's sake.
Score now is 19-7 to Petone with approximately
19-7.
18.43 seconds gone, going into 19 minutes now. Great piece of running rugby by both sides. Both are playing to the absolute potential.
Commentator Jared Adams back here. The line out is claimed by Parramatta Plimerton, although it is scrappy. Pops out the back for Parramatta Plimerton, and they are going to run with it. Here they go. Time for them to steam it up the field. Great carry by the number 8. Equally great tackle by Luke Fleck. And he charges through the A channel. Parramatta Plimerton with the ball. Gives it to their 10, who's been on form today. He has a great kicking game, and he manages to find some grass behind Keanu Moran. And just as I said it, he is having a great kicking game, that number 10 from Parramatta Plimerton. I do apologise as we don't have a team list with the names, but we'll do our best to identify the numbers. So they've gone back to the penalty, and I'm assuming that their 10 will just nudge it to the corner again. But let's see what they do.
2, cut to 2.
So Petone Rugby are going for the line out, roughly around 20 to 18 metres out of their try line.
So
Luke Fleck is going to look to throw a bullet down this line out because they need to be safe in this exit zone. They go to the front and it's overthrown. Parramatta Plimerton penalised for an early lift, so Petone will look to exit from here. They give it to their commanding officer Tom Petty. He taps and nudges, and that's a great kick by Tom Petty. Managed to relieve some stress, and it's Parramatta Plimerton about 41 metres away from Petone's try line. The score is 19-7 Petone. In the 21st minute, Petone is up 19 points to Parramatta Plimerton 7. Parramatta Plimerton go to the middle of the line out, but that's overthrown again. There must be some dew on that ball because it is managing to slip over the jumpers. And they give it to Big Lima. Lima gives out to Tom Petty. Tama Henry is smashed in a thumping tackle. They've managed to clean it up. No, Parramatta Plimerton's turned it over, but the ref has called them back. So that's a knock on by Parramatta Plimerton. Thank you to all the people who have tuned into our live stream today. Just to give you another update, on the 22nd minute of the game, it is 19 points to Petone, 7 to Parramatta Plimerton, so Petone are up. Now here come the two forward packs, meeting head to head. It must be a grueling task to face your enemy in that kind of scenario. Just about to shunt the living life out of your opponent. And that's not safe, so the ref pulls it back up and gets them to reset because safety is paramount in this game we play today.
They're not directional way actually, my ankles. No.
So Blake is preparing to put the ball in for Petone's scrum. Let's see how they're doing the wet conditions out there. Blake puts the ball in. That's a good scrum. That's a good scrum for Petone. Great ball for the backs. They give it out to Tom Petty. Tom Petty with the goosey. Miss pass outside to Tama Henry. Tama is taken down in an absolutely smashing tackle. That is great defence by Parramatta Plimerton, and they've managed to overpower this ruck, but they've cleaned it up, Petone. They've done well to clean it up. And no, Parramatta Plimerton's hard work is rewarded with a penalty. That is outstanding defence from Parramatta Plimerton. It looked like the backs were about to go down that edge. It was just that last pass that Taylor Henry just couldn't really get off. It must have been, the correction of the ball, and you've got defence in front of you. It's a hard thing to ask to, give that pass under pressure. So he managed to take it down, but Parramatta Plimerton just did well to gain that tackle, overpower the ruck, and manage to shunt them back and get rewarded with a penalty. So they've got the 12 kicking, and he's about 10 metres out from the sideline, just in front of the 40-metre line. So I'd say he's about 35 metres out. In conditions like this, it's going to be a difficult kick, but it's Parramatta Plimerton back their kicker, so let's see if he can do the job. And he struck it well. He struck it really well, and it manages to pull just to the right of the posts. Josh Dyche cleans it up. 22-metre drop out. Tom Petty's bringing it back up to that 22-metre line, barking at his boys to get onside. And he puts it on a platter for his forwards, and Jack Colsey is reaching up out of the sky to pick that one, and they've gone down the blind side. They've got numbers, but Lima just carries. Oh, offload on the tackle. Kalen Box cleans it up. He's down. It's a ruck there. Blakey gives it to big Chris Lawler here. Slips from one, slips from two. Great meters there, and he is pumping the legs. Blake gives it out to Manu Anai. He sizes it up, tips it on to Jack Coles. Great option there. Manages to clean out the ruck as well. And no, Parramatta Plimerton have grabbed the penalty in front of the post. About 40 metres out, but they're right in front. So let's see what the decision is here. Do they back their kicker with the wind at their backs, or do they try and get the 7-pointer? So they've changed duties. Here we have a new kicker, the 12. He may be better from the sidelines, but they've gone to the 15 now who's kicking. And he's got great distance, and that's over. That is an absolute outstanding kick from the number 15, fullback of Parramatta Plimerton. Once again, I do apologise, we do not have the names list. We'll do our best to identify with numbers. So that changes the score. Petone is up 19 points. Parramatta Plimerton 10. Petone ready to kick off. Great nudge by Tom Petty into the heavens. Sam Tanisi pats it back, but Parramatta Plimerton gain it, and the big 16 is rumbling, bumbling, stumbling up the field. Look at him go, he's a bloody beast. And they give it out to their number, sorry I couldn't see the number on his back, but he's offloaded it anyway. Tom Petty with the somewhat of a Karate Kid type kick. And the number 10, here he goes. He's been striking it well, and he's done well to relieve pressure. He kicked it infield because they were outside of the 22s. That's a great kick. Kalen Box down the sideline. No way. The touchy has put up their flag, which is questionable, but hey, we trust our touch judges and our assistant refs, so well done to her to identify the foot on the line. Parramatta Plimerton will have the throw in on halfway. Parramatta Plimerton with the throw in. And that's a great line out. And they've gone for the drive here. Let's see if they can push it. They haven't gone anywhere so far, but they are picking up steam. There's 1 metre. There's 2 metres. Big Chris Lawler here comes in and stops the whole train. Regained by number 10. And that's a great job by Petone. So So I'm going to sign out. I need to go get ready for my game, get a bit of a massage. Thank you for having me. Here is Vern Sesefa.
Kia ora koutou whānau. We're back here at Petone Recreational Ground here. We've got an injury stoppage at the moment. He is hoping, fingers crossed, that he is okay. Jack Cole's trying to rally the troops, and Callum Boxier in the back trying to rally around his backs as well. Looking to me like it could be a tight hamstring or a groin, so just need the medical team to get out there and give him a hand. Tony Morris, welcome back, brother. Yes, I was.
I can confirm. What happened to his nose? Did he get punched?
Fingers crossed there, mate. That's just come off the field is fine. So stoppage in play. I think it is a penalty infringement for Petone. Waiting for the options on whether we're going to take the scrum, line out, or whether they're going to have a shot at goal. Taylor Henry looking to find touch. Minutes gone, 19-10 to Petone. Great touch finder there by Tama Henry. Petone looking to lay a platform here for their backs to get out and run. Luke Flett looking to throw the ball in. Going with the full line out here. Petone ball. Great take. Unfortunately, overthrow. Not straight. Not straight. Bit of push and shove. Bit of push and shove. Bit of push and shove, that's all it is, guys. Nothing to worry about, nothing serious.
Those eyes, he'll kill you. He'll literally murder you. Yeah. I love butts.
Have a haircut.
Scrum time, here we go. ParaPlim ball. He's hoping for a straight feed. ParaPlim looking to launch an attack from their own half of the field. Great kick there by the ParaPlim number 10 for field position. Great option there. Awesome option there by the number 10. Great touch finder there by the number 10 from ParaPlim, looking to put a bit of pressure here on Petone's line out. Jack Cole looking to set cool ball with the spaces and for Petone to either clear or attack from here. Nice steal there by ParaPlim, looking to set up a more contact. Parramatta's still got the ball. Great tackle there by Regan YY. Chris Lilla here comes over the top. The number 8 from ParaPlim is still going. He's a hard man to put down. Oh, great attack there. Turnover there for Petone ball. Blake's just cleared it from the red zone. Oh, unfortunately, there was a knock on there. The referee seen that. Petone scrum. Great passage of play there by ParaPlim. This game is a great appetizer for the main event coming up at 2:45 between Petone Premiers and ParaPlim Premiers for the Ken Gray Cup. Awesome day for running rugby, and we're looking forward to having you all here tune in from home. Scrum time here. Petone looking to launch an attack from the 40-metre line. Great scrum there. Pushed right over the ball. Blake sees a gap, and he's met there with some pretty fantastic defence. Luke Fleet is having an absolute blinder. Sam Tanisi, great hit, but he's taking the contact well. And Keanu looking for a one-on-one matchup. He chips, he chases. Number 10, and he just misses the ball, unfortunately. ParaPlim have cleaned it up really well.
I got back this morning.
Colsey there making a break. Great clean up. No, go back blind. Great option there by Chris Lawler here, relying on his speed and power, and that's what happens when you trust yourself. Try time. Great try there by Chris Lawler here. Big rangy number 8 there, showing some awesome speed and power.
That's what you get given for the hospital. I wouldn't walk it. Can you just make comment to the other game over there?
Okay, now we're going to take you guys over to the Petone Colts versus Ori's Colts Brotherhood. Apologies, folks. That is the Petone Brotherhood versus Ori's Colts are in the background. I'm not too sure what the score is at this stage, but yeah, both sides are looking to play some awesome running rugby at the moment. Now Blake lining up his kick, head down, follow through, and that's a great nudge, and he has just shanked it to the left hand post. Now the rain's starting to fall down a bit more heavier. Fingers crossed it doesn't stay too heavy. Does it? Great kick there. Sam Tanisha looking to clean this one up, and he just fumbles that in the air. Crislow here with a great dominant tackle there. ParaPlim looking to break the D-line. Number 10's been in outstanding form here for ParaPlim. ParaPlim inching ever so closely. Oh, ParaPlim flank was met there by some staunch defence from George Tailoa. Great skills, great offload. Oh, great footwork there. He sees a gap and he tries to take it. Great. Colsey has been outstanding on defence here. Keanu Moran flying off the defensive line. Turner defending well here. ParaPlim looking to Money on Eye with a great shot. Maybe a bit high, but Petone being done for offside. Penalty here for ParaPlim, taking the 3 points. 38 minutes gone, 2014 to Petone, 10 points for ParaPlim. ParaPlim will be looking to enter the half with 13 points in the bag, after withstanding some awesome attack from Petone, but also defending themselves quite well as well. If the ParaPlim kicker is successful with his attempt, it will be 24-13 to Petone. Half time. Unfortunately, the ParaPlim kicker has just missed. It is now 2014 with 40 minutes to go. 40 minutes gone in the first half.
You've got your own supply. You don't need mine then.
Oh, these are just running out. Good timing. Good timing from you.
Hey guys, good luck. Play. Oh, you won't be playing well. Aye. Give me a minute. I've got a membership card for you. My pleasure.
Yep. What a miss, eh? Looks good, eh?
Let's go, Beaumont!
blown a try now. Okay, Beers, I'll go fiddle with that camera. It's on 2. So when I give you a wave, you just hit 2 quickly and see if it's working. Try more this. Old school.
What a good bit of shit.
The score, 41-10 to Petone, and young Eugene Smith has just taken the field. Wipers kick from Tama Henry, fielded easily by the ParaPlim forward. Manu could go all the way here. Miracle ball off to Santonisi. The try, 46-10 Petone, kick to come. This. Flick it on, off and on again. 48 to 10, 7 minutes to play. Dylan Manuel here with the throw. Whoa! That could be the worst throw I've ever seen. The Northwest has picked that up. She's gone sideways. Oh. And that sums up ParaPlim's day. Costly errors. Tony with a central scrum. 64 metres out, but no chance they're on here. Chris Little here has carried well all game. He's had a cracker. Junior Folk Tour has had a real impact. So too Louis Marshall, great to see him back on the wreck. Marshall now taking over. Just over the halfway line. Great feeds to Tally Henry. Short ball. Taking it down. Pass that forward there. Keen to play with some width there, Prem reserves. Ugly old scrum, advantage ParaPlim. They want another scrum. Colt's going well over on number 3.
Yep. Good quad over here.
ParaPlim again, sloppy hands out on the left edge. Regan goes through the middle. Short ball to ParaPlim. ParaPlim, the league so here, one off runners. Score still 48-10 to Petone. 3 minutes to play. ParaPlim will want a little consolation here. Good advantage. Takes a quick off to Lucy. Dylan Manuel up the midfield. He's thrown it away. And the ParaPlim number 6 has got the line wide open. Let's drag down 5 metres out. Wilkes put him in a hell of a shift here. Good chase from him. Great tackle by young Max Clifton. Great covering tackle by Regan Waiwai. Looked like a knock on. He hasn't picked it up. Seems Teresa trying to make up for that bump off just before. ParaPlim, a bit of energy here. Kane. Tackle by young Jacob Beaumont. Another tackle by Jacob Beaumont. He plays with the Colts, he's up with the Prem reserves today. He's played well. Staunch defensive by Batoni. ParaPlim edging closer. Approaching full time. Scrum pair now, 5 metres out. Huge, and the boys don't want to let a cheap one in here. Twist the scrum blind, but it's gone open. ParaPlim 12 cuts back. It's not like Dylan Manning and Junior Flat Tour. Pick and go. ParaPlim, they don't seem keen to go wide. Turnover now. Tony will break out from their own line. Wilkes. Let's see what he's got. Great run by Wilkes. Just over halfway. Got to go quick. Could be it, that's full time. Tony on 48-10. Solid performance by the Worcest. We have you back going to the North game next week. Stay tuned for the Premier fixture.